You're my pretty little baby. You're my pretty little baby. Hey, pretty little baby. Michael Ross Kakooza on the beat, yo. Give me a chance.
About the Pacho signing, we're still in the process. Um, we're still in the process, like, we're just midway into the whole finalizing the whole signing and everything. But we've already started working together, and like I said, we're still in the process. So more details will be coming soon, and I'm sure you guys, by the time all this is done, we shall let you know exactly. But we're still in the process. Well, actually, I met Fresh in 2008 at the Kisima Awards, the whole P Unit crew. And they're very, very crazy, nice, and nice to hang around kind of guys. And we had such a great time at the Kisima Awards. And after the Kisima Awards, so that's when we became very good friends. And I've been following their work, and they've also been following my work. And so when we that's why it was very, very easy for us to, like, to link up and talk about Michael Ross being part of Pacho Entertainment. And so I mean, it's been a pretty good experience working with them and knowing them personally as friends. At the moment, we're just getting started, so I can't put a finger to it. I can't tell you that this is the project, but we just have a few in the pipeline that we are going to start working on. So, like I said, we're still in the process. So, when everything comes together, that's when you guys will know everything, and then we shall unveil the details that you need to know. No, I totally disagree. Yes, there's been a couple of, you know, different genres coming up, and they've kind of overshadowed R&B, but R&B is still alive, pretty much alive. It's just that the R&B that's coming out these days is not as as deep and soulful like the real R&B of the 80s and early to late 90s used to be. Because I mean, R. Kelly would sing a song about pardon my my English, but R. Kelly would sing a song about making love to you, and you as a woman, you'd actually believe him. You'd be like, "Oh, I can't wait for this guy to make love to me." And these days it's not the case. It lacks R&B these days lacks that deep, soulful touch that the listeners resonate with. That's why guys like R. Kelly, when R. Kelly goes on stage and performs, and he performs his old R&B classics, there's a connection. Unlike today, R&B doesn't have that. Someone sings an R&B song, and you're like, you just go, and that's it. There's no deeper connection. So it's not dead. It just needs to come back to that soulful, deep R&B that it used to be. And I intend to bring that back. You don't worry. East Africa, I got you. East Africa, I got you. As far as deep, soulful R&B is concerned, I got you. Unfortunately not, but I wish, please, ladies, you know, but I really wish for that to happen. East African ladies are not that bold, probably they are bold behind closed doors, but like in the public, they're not that bold, but I wish. I mean, there are times when I've, come across some crazy fans and, even get to the point of saying, ladies, throw some panties at me. Oh, ladies, throw some panties at me. And then I was like, Query, did he say it? Ah, not that far. So, I wish it gets to that because that all adds up to the whole showmanship, when the ladies get excited. Because trust me, ladies make the shows. The ladies are the ones who make the shows. So when there's panty throwing involved, woo wee, trust me, the show even gets better. I wouldn't call it a comeback, though. If you want to call it a comeback, you're more than welcome, but to me it's not a comeback, because I believe every artist who has been around for a while, you need to get to like relax a little bit and reflect on the music that you've made and the kind of music that you want to put out next. You need to reflect on which direction you want to take, because the last thing you want as an artist is to sound the same. People will not buy into your music anymore if you sound the same. You need, because there's so much that goes on every day. The world is changing. You need to be a part of that change. So all that has to be reflected in your music, so that you are relevant. People have to be connected to you, according to the relevant. You have to be relevant. So I believe every artist needs that, and you need to take some time off and reflect on which direction you want to take, because you have to stay around. You have to make sure you stay around as long as you can. So it's very crucial for you to reflect. Yes, it has changed definitely, and actually it has changed for the better, because when we started out, I remember back in the day, I started out in 2002, and man, the industry was just very young, Even shooting a music video was like a dream, But now, you look at TV stations and artists we're shooting good videos, and it's not only one country, but it's Africa, Africa, because now all eyes are on Africa right now, and Nigeria is kicking ass, and East Africa is also our time, we're coming up real good, audio is good, it's better, videos are better, so yeah, it has changed for the better. To be honest, when you look at the whole Ugandan music industry, um, the level of professionalism is not yet really there. You find good artists signed to a record label that's not so serious about them. They don't know how to market them. They don't know how to basically market them. And you find good artists dying out. When the world hasn't even experienced them fully. So for me to be signed to Pacho Entertainment, there's somewhere I want to go. Because being around in the music industry for this long, you reach a point when you're like, okay, now I want to go here, I want to go there, I want to go to the next level. I don't want to stay on the same level for too long. You have to move on to the next level. You have to grow, and for you to grow, you have to make moves. So you need to understand. Why people make decisions that they make in their life. It's for my best interests. I'm sure they also be happy when they see me doing better, going on to the next level. Then they will understand and be like, okay, I think that's why he moved from Uganda to Nairobi. So, and besides, Nairobi is the whole Nairobi industry. I think to me, the Uganda industry is very vibrant. I like that, but when it comes to the professional bit of it, that's where pretty much the lines are drawn. So the Kenyan, industry has that bit of professionalism that, I would like to, resonate with as well. So they will understand, trust me. I'm dating. Yeah. I'm dating somebody. Yeah, I'm sure you don't want to know their name, but even if you want to know their name, I wouldn't tell you. But anyway, I'm seeing somebody, and if you're living in Uganda, you would have known her name. But since you don't, but I'm seeing somebody, yeah. Oh, my first time here was in 2008. It was the Kisima Awards. I had been nominated, and I performed as well. And also my second time was 2010, when the MTV Base was launching. I was part of one of the performers alongside Nameless and Wahoo, and so this is my third time. Yeah.